Historically, journalism's been divided into three different areas: print journalism with newspapers, magazines, etc., radio journalism, and then television journalism. Now it's the web, it's the internet that's really driving news organizations. The role of a journalist has evolved a great deal as well, to the point where I used to hire people based on their writing skills, their ability to tell a news story, their news sense, what makes a good story. And I still do look for those qualities all the time in people we hire. But now I'm also looking for their social media knowledge.
What do we think journalism is today? And I think the essence of journalism is what it always has been. It is finding stuff out and telling people about it. The journalist's attitude is, I'm here, you're not, let me tell you about it.
I think the skills that I have learned working in newspapers as well as for some TV stations, it all kind of just comes together. So the more skills you can bring to whatever job in the media that is available, then the more hireable you will be. But it all applies now, and it's all kind of just going into one and to the web.
There's so many more powerful tools for telling stories than there used to be, and we can tell you so much faster than we used to be, and we can actually tell you in much more depth.
Journalists, professional journalists, have in the past had the problem of becoming somewhat isolated from their communities, and the internet has changed all that now. And we've moved to iJournalism and to asking students to focus on some substantive area of education. They might want to be arts and culture journalists. They might want to be science journalists, which is an area that's growing, especially outside of conventional journalism.
Now, you know stuff before I do, and you tell people about it all the time. You are able to be fully integrated into the process of news gathering and storytelling, and you make it better by doing that. What journalists do every day, again, has not changed in the 300 years that it's existed. You tell stories based on primary research done in a hurry. We are in the golden age of journalism. It has never been a better time to be a journalist because of the powerful tools, because of the importance of what we do, because it's so interesting. Everything that's going on is so interesting, and we have so much more access to all of what's going on because of the social media and the internet.
Media organizations like the CBC, like CTV, like the Journal, are relying on people like you to get us the news. Because there are still many jobs available. It's a great industry to be in. If you like writing, if you like telling stories, if you're curious about what goes on, why things are the way they are, it's a great profession to be in. It's just changing.